Hey, everyone. It's Karen Yankovich, like literally getting under the wire here on the time I was going to do this. So ended up getting lots of crazy opportunities coming up around LinkedIn with everybody kind of working from home this week, right? So I wanted to jump on today and do this video about how to create a great LinkedIn headline. So let me just open this up on LinkedIn so I can double check your comments, the usual here. And then I'm going to take you over to my LinkedIn profile and we will take a look at what I'm talking about. And your headline is really important because your headline is the first thing people see, right? It's kind of like the hook into your world. It's kind of like the hook into who you help and how you help them. And most people, when they write a headline, and certainly LinkedIn, when you create a headline, they basically automatically will make it the title of your most recent experience. Okay. What I want you to do is be more creative with this. All right. When you're creating a headline, this needs to be really keyword friendly. So thinking about what are people searching for that you want to come up as the search result. You want to make sure that's in your headline. And this is all in a very short amount of characters, right? You want to tell people who you are, who you help, and how you help them. This one section that you really want to spend time on, because by spending time on this section, this is how it's going to help you stand out from the crowd. Okay. And that's really what we're looking for you to do here. We're looking for you to stand out from the crowd. So spending time on this tiny little section, and I'm going to show you what this section is in a minute, is going to really help with your marketing and help you really grow your marketing quickly. So let's take a look at my screen and hopefully this works out. There we go. Okay, so hopefully you can see my screen now. And what we're looking at on my screen is the top of my profile. And you can see I've got a picture here. This right here is what I'm talking about. Helping entrepreneurs and business professionals grow a profitable LinkedIn network, LinkedIn strategist, keynote speaker. If somebody is on LinkedIn looking for a business strategist, an entrepreneur, a keynote speaker, a LinkedIn support, I want to come up in those searches, right? So keywords for me in this are entrepreneur, business, LinkedIn, network, LinkedIn strategist, keynote speaker. Those are all keywords for me. And you'll notice that I have in here who I am. I'm a LinkedIn strategist and keynote speaker. Who I help entrepreneurs and business professionals, and how I help them. I help them grow a profitable LinkedIn network. Now, I'm not saying, like, I could make this more about me, like I am the CEO of my company. I could be saying that, but who cares that I'm the CEO? Do you care that I'm the CEO of my company, right? So I want you to do this confidently, but I really want you to tell me about you, but make it about me. Right? So an example that I use a lot when I'm speaking is if you are a financial planner, there's a crazy amount of financial planners on LinkedIn, right? And how do you stand out from them all? Well, you can stand out from them all by saying, you can say, I'm a financial planner, and now you're just like everyone else, right? You and all of the other 45 million financial planners that are on LinkedIn are saying, I'm a financial planner. But if you say, I'm a financial planner, and I help women over 50 create enough wealth to retire at 60, now I'm paying attention, right? Now, it doesn't mean you can't help me if I'm 40 or I'm 80 or I'm 20, but you're giving me a reason to reach out to you over your competitors. Okay? If you're a realtor, again, first of all, if you're a realtor, a keyword for you is going to be geography, right? If I'm a realtor, right now I'm living in Ocean County, New Jersey, I'm going to say Ocean County, New Jersey realtor, right? So you want to make sure geography is in there, because if you're just a realtor, if you just have realtor and people are searching for realtor, you're going to come up with like nationwide, right? So that's not going to help you. I want it to help you. But if somebody's looking for a realtor in Ocean County, or a realtor in, in Toms River or Princeton or, Red Bank or whatever, I want to come up. So you want to use that word. But if you're a realtor and you primarily help millennials, or you primarily help the senior community, or you primarily help people that want to energetically like shift the energy of their house before they sell, I want to see that in your headline because that's what makes you different than everyone else. Okay, so this section right here, this helping entrepreneurs and business professionals grow a profitable LinkedIn network, LinkedIn strategist and keynote speaker. This is really important. Now, a couple things I want to share with you. In order to change that, you just click this pencil, okay? And that when you click the pencil, it will give you the opportunity to edit this. If you are editing it on a laptop or a PC or a Mac, like on a on a computer as opposed to a mobile device, you have less characters than if you edit this on a mobile device. I'm not telling you this because I want you to edit this on a mobile device or I want you to add extra characters. But if you need a couple extra characters, then you can go to your mobile device and add them. I think I'm using like 2 or 3 extra characters here. So I edited this on my mobile device so that I get those extra characters. So I'm going to just X out of this now. But all you would do is type it in and save it and you're good. Right? So I want to discard the changes because I'm not making any changes. See, I've exceeded the limit by 1 character. I wouldn't be saving on. This is why it's a massive pain in the neck, by the way, to do it if you're, to use these extra characters, because the only way then you can edit these. I'm going to stop screen sharing now because I think you've seen enough of that. If you want to edit those extra characters, you have to edit it on your mobile device, and then you can't edit the header image on your mobile device. So you're ending up copying, pasting, going back and forth between devices to make these changes. And trust me when I tell you, you just don't end up making the changes. So know that those extra characters are there for you if you really want to use them. But I recommend that you just get really powerful with the characters that you have on LinkedIn right now. Feed those keywords to it where you can. Tell people who you are, who you help, and how you help them. And make sure that you are looking at this every now and then to see if things need to change. If you, for example, we're recording these videos in the spring of 2020, and we're all working virtually right now. Everyone is. So maybe you want to add, if you can work virtually, you might want to add virtual to that, right? Because now people might be looking for more support virtually than they were. And then you go back and change it, right? When we're back out in the real world. So know that you can change this. It's not, this is not something that you can never change, but be mindful of the fact that I don't want this to take up your entire life. I don't want you to be working on your LinkedIn profile every day of your life and not doing your business. I want you working on your business, right? But these are the things that can very powerfully get you moving. Stan, I'm glad that you love this advice. These videos are broadcast live on my LinkedIn group, which you can find at KarenYankovich.com/Facebook group. So it's my LinkedIn group on Facebook. So KarenYankovich.com/Facebook group on YouTube and on LinkedIn. So wherever you're watching this, if you want me to give you some feedback on your headline or my profile writers, drop a link to your headline in below this video, and we'll take a look at it and we'll give you some feedback and we'll see if we can help you with your headline. Okay. So that's my offer to you. Also, we are doing weekly live workshops at this moment in time. You can join us at freelinkedinworkshop.com. They're Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern. I'd love to see you at one of these live workshops. We are at the end of the workshop. We are because I'm doing these live right now. And if you get this page and there's just a replay, watch the replay too. It depends on when you're watching these videos, because we're not always live every week, but at this moment in time, we're live every week. If you go to freelinkedinworkshop.com, it always goes to our most recent workshop. Hopefully we're live. And if we're live, what I like to do at the end of the workshops is spend some time hanging out with you where we can brainstorm on what we can talk about your headline, right? What your offer, what your questions might be on LinkedIn. So I'm here to support you however I can with all of this. Wendy, I will look for your DM. I think I messaged you, but maybe I need to get back. So I look forward to chatting with you guys, and I hope these videos are helpful. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Join us on the Facebook group, KarenYankovich.com/Facebook group. And hopefully we're connected on LinkedIn. I'm happy to help you with your headline, however I can. Have a safe, happy, and healthy day. And I'll see you for the next video.